Hello, this is wmpyr. For today's lesson, I want to talk to you guys about flow. This is another video that I saw of one of my viewers that was actually practicing, and I saw the video, and so I'm just giving some pointers, okay? So when you learn weaving, the first step is memorize the arms. So this could be like the Heaven Six. You start like this and you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And as you can see, it's very choppy the way that I'm doing it. You want to get to the point where you can flow. And flow is the most important concept in Filipino martial arts that I am aware of. It's more important than defang the snake, is kind of the way that I was taught. Okay, so what is flow? Flow is, I mean, you're going to be like running water. You got to be smooth and effortless. Okay, so how do we get from this choppy movement to where you can actually flow? Well, one of the really good exercises is this one right here, where you're going 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so you're going bottom, Heaven Six starting position, bottom hand goes first, 1, and then the top hand follows, and the bottom hand finishes right here. That's your third movement right there. So again, goes 1, and it continues. It's creating this big old circle. Right hand follows, and the left hand finishes right up here. So right when it finishes, now we're going to go the other direction. So it's almost like a roller coaster that just made this huge circle, and then it stops right there, and now it's going to go down and go back the other way. So that's really all we're doing. Look, let me first just show it to you guys, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So it goes 1, 2, 3, and then goes 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think you guys can see it visually. You can see what's going on here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Now, honestly, it doesn't matter if it's the bottom hand or the top hand. The top hand can go first. Boom, right here. See, top hand can go first, or the bottom hand can go first. Okay, boom. You see, that's the bottom hand. Here's the top hand. Boom, here's the bottom hand. Boom, bottom hand, top hand. Okay, so it doesn't matter, all right? Either way, you're still going from right to left. Right now, I'm not worried about trying to hit the opponent. I'm just focusing on body mechanics. I want to master that first, okay? So just going from right to left, left to right, and you see it's very smooth, it's very natural, okay? We want to be able to attack without effort. We want to use natural forces, you know, rather than muscle and arm and like really trying to force things. You want it to be, you know, very natural and smooth, so that way you could also change the movements and adapt to the opponent, okay? So we want this natural momentum is what you're doing here. You are working with momentum. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, 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 like so. This is work with momentum. Now, how do we go from there to actual flow? And the way you're going to do it, and this is the hardest part, so please don't get discouraged. And each part that I'm kind of explaining may take a while. It can take months, you know, depending on the person. So don't expect to get it immediately right now, okay? It does require practice, okay? And believe me, it's worth it though. And when you get it, you're going to be like, man, that's so cool. So I strongly encourage you guys, don't give up, just keep working at it, okay? And if you have questions, I'm here for you, all right? So let's keep going. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I said once you get to from left to right, you get all the way to the top here, and it kind of like goes to its peak, and then it's going to shift directions. It's going to change directions, and it comes up to here, and now we're going to change directions, right? And that's the whole idea. You're going to change directions once you get there. So there's that brief pause, okay? What I want you guys to do, once you've practiced that plenty, remove the pause. You don't pause, okay? And you don't go here, and it stops, and then you switch, you come back crashing down, and then you come back this way. You keep going, okay? So the way that works is you're going 1, 2, and instead of stopping here, you see, I continue that motion right here into here. It doesn't matter what you do, but I'm not stopping that motion. You see, it keeps going, boom, boom. So it doesn't come here, and then I go back the reverse other way. No, I come here, and look, it doesn't stop. Boom, here, look, it doesn't stop. I just kept going and going and going and going. So it comes here, and now it goes in reverse. That I don't go in reverse. It keeps going forward. I don't care if the stick's this way. I don't care if the stick is this way. Just from here, let me go 1, 2, 3. From here, look, I keep that momentum going. Keep the motion going. Continue forwards. And that's how you come into this. You see, boom, 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 boom. And once again, this hand, one of the hands can be completely stopped. But if this hand keeps going, it's kind of like, well, this is the motion right here. So then we can keep it alive. And then right here, boom, I continue that motion right here. Boom, boom, and then look, this does not stop. Here to this hand, and it just keeps going forward. Like I said, it doesn't matter if you're doing one of these, you just keep that motion going, and it's almost like it gets baton touched. So even though one hand is locked or it's not moving, as long as this hand's alive, keeping that momentum going, boom, 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 we still got it. Okay, so I hope that helps. Thank you for viewing, and take care, folks.